Charlie, this is another episode of the Talking Mike 1212. Yeah, Charlie, my tasty. So, the guy you see on the screen is named KalyJay, aka Jai Jimmy. Yes. So, today we are coming to talk about him. He came out to give out his side of the story, which is happening live on Twitter between him and somebody called, is it 2030 and other child guys. So it's on the bit Twitter matter where we did take come street. So we are here to talk about it. So KalyJay came out boldly to state that he has to say what is going on the grounds here. Because currently he's not happy. He's not happy at all. I said we just lie. So as Wejano, he come explain say he has to let people understand what is on the ground and why he's being attacked. So this is KalyJay explaining to us. So he went direct to let us know that a lot has been happening over the past few days, weeks, months, and even years, and I will address everything and everyone in this thread. This thread explains everything and everyone involved in this drama with screenshots. It will be long because it involves a lot of people here. So the issue has to do with him, 2030, as I stated earlier on. And then we can see Israel guy, Beno Success, and then Asa guy, yeah, and then who again? Twilight and Chef or whoever you call himself. Then KalyJay himself. There's KalyJay himself as well. So the issue goes on with the explanation or Chiremu. So he came out point blank to make us understand how it all happened. So he said, before I begin, I like to say this thread is going to be longer, but it's going to be worth it. It explains everything. If after this thread you cut me off, Seth, I don't give a damn. To be honest, if you know fit read all bookmark, if you know fit read or bookmark and read it like a storybook. Of the age, you must hear read it as a storybook, yeah. So 2030. So with 2030, those of you who don't know, So with 2030, those of you who don't know, we were classmates in GIJ. So GIJ is Ghana Institute of Journalism. I started a record label in school, and he was one of the first people assigned back in school. Yes. And then that label actually no work, but we all be boys, so we did together. This no be the first time he did come explain stuff here. So he went ahead to let us know that he said so they move on. So this no be the first time he did move to me, and this no go be the last. And honestly, I don't give a damn back when Kojo Piano was popular on these streets, he teamed up with 2030 to come at me for reason I don't know. What I did and I didn't care. In the end, we settled on our differences and move on. So recently when he started attacking me again, this guy, since I got my popularity, he always did move to me, and I personally don't rate him. For someone who slept in my room back in school and several occasions and stole from us all the time, I'm not surprised one bit that's what he's doing now. A chronic thief who envies people to gain relevance. Wow. So he stole Kevin's phone, and everyone in GIG 1100 knew. So he gave the name that Eddie Papsi, Otgatson, Kwame, blah blah, Brown, Gazy, and all those boys we work with can tell the truth. Hey, this is interesting. Wow, things they happen. So, and he went ahead to say that I have an informant who was feeding me with info from the camp of the elephant, and he confirmed 30 was offered money to divert attention during the protest. So the protest that they are talking about is, how do you call it, fix the country, and hence his foolish tweets during those period. As you know, work, the demo they showed up, I still halam where we move on. Obviously, I know say I be target, so I know really stress. So I came, they would come at me and come hard, and I was prepared most of the information about I posted yesterday. Besides, it's not relevant in this story. Hey, this is interesting. They say this guy no be anybody, so this is the screenshot. So as you see the screenshot, you see Twilight, that was 3rd October 2024. 2:30, KalyJay Sheldon, KSS, and the rest has been scrubbed out. We wish to see those people because them all for come out at once. Yeah. So we need them. So he went ahead to explain that let's go back to the NF. The NF be the new force. Yes, that is the new force program. Yes, so in November 2023, I attended this event with some big men where an OG blogger told me people from New Force will reach out to me because they wanted to discuss something, and I agreed. Fast forward, we had a meeting, and what they wanted me for consultation services, and that also I should help them create visibility for them on X, that is Twitter. And I told them that I'll get back to them. I don't want to endorse any political party because I believe everyone here is mature enough to know who and who to vote for. This is not the first time a political party has approached me. I've met with reps from the major political parties in this country. I'll discuss that in the thread, so keep calm. As I said, I'm going all out tonight. So I went back to the New Force and told them that I am not comfortable doing this, and if I'll give them consultation on what they need to do and to get visibility on social media, I have a few conditions. Before that, they told me I can support who I want to support this election, but they needed the visibility and 500 people to promote them. So I went back and told them I'll do it on one condition. If they agree, they allowed me to put my people on. They agreed. So I went back to the drawing board and asked a few influencers here if they were interested in doing this. You are not endorsing them, you are giving them the visibility. I spoke to Twilight, Beno, Latif, Issa, Chef, and added my 5 boys here. We created a group on Snapchat. They are not to endorse the people, they are just to help them create visibility for them. Their job was also to get 50 people each to manage. So the 50 people to manage. So let's go on. Yes. So they said the 50 people to manage. So that's the 50 people to manage by the 10 community managers. Gives you 500 people. They are to make sure everyone tweeted and retweeted, and they will send report to me, which I'll compile into one report and send to the New Force. Yes, so that is it. So this is the screenshot that he's talking about. So I want to do a bit of a breakdown for you with the 500. We will need 500 community members. We can't have all the 500 on one platform. We can divide the 500 to 10 groups, which is 50 per group. The way it's easier to manage information and control it. Me personally, I don't think I can charge you guys. I'm looking at a long-term relationship, but the people you guys will hire to take care of is the community manager. So I can get the 10 community managers to get 50 people in their group. Once we need information once we need information out on any platform, they make sure their members share it across board. It will be my job to supervise them and make sure everyone is working. I'll be running the shadow in the shadows. Hey, mad. Also, he hasn't said anything about the AFCON, like wishing the Black Stars good luck and all that. It will be great to see him give out a message. So that's January this year, Charlie. So he went ahead, and these are some of the screenshots that he showed. So another screenshot too, and then yes, this screenshot there, no shadad in here. So let's move to the next statement. So he said, now we for do physical meeting with the NFS. The new folks who know the people they are working with. First meeting, my boys showed up. The influencers all give excuses. Basically, they won't chop the money but no show face. We had 2 meetings and still they no one show up. Beno come 1 minute, 1 meeting. Isel, Latif, Twilight, Chef, or them give excuses. So when it was time for working, retweeting and reposting content, then no one do. When it was time to compare report, they didn't want to do it, but they want to take the money chop. Where I tear them money, because this be business with they run. You know, if they get payment and you will be afraid to do it. Before the work began, I also asked if you are all interested, and they all agreed. So why you don't want show face? So then you forced to give them pressure. They don't want to give payments on time, and they didn't want to give full payments because some of the boys don't get the 50 people and some don't send reports. I spent close to 5 hours one night doing a report for everyone because the boys make reluctant. We signed 1 year contract and work for 2 to 3 months. All those times they get no work. You can check the RTL, that's the timeline, and see how many checks were done to NF during the period. Before I signed the contract, I showed them that I'm not going to use anybody's name for their assignment. So if anything goes sideways, I'll be me. So he realized that people couldn't do, so he removed them. But the question is, he said you know one charge them in the communicate they give to the new force. So my issue here is that you don't want to charge them. So why he signed the contract? So the contract to money they say, well, that'll be a topic for another day. So let's go on so that we don't say. So he come show us like this be it. He removed everything. So this is it. He said what? Good morning everyone. Some members of this project haven't been forthcoming. Yeah, but forthcoming for some time now. There has been some restructuring for weeks now, and the project is ongoing. Since this team worked for less than a month, they will receive half the payments which has already been paid. The other half payment has gone to the new members on the project now. Thank you for your services. There's a new team handling this project now, so I'd like to dissolve this group. Thank you. So the issue be saying, come to say, as you people were not able to work for that stated time, like yeah, there's another group working on that. So why didn't he inform them first before starting the other group? Well, I believe it's because they were giving him pressure. But Charlie, this will be the story, so we will say it as it is. So this is a contract by Joshua. As you can see, the name show what Joshua Boydo. Okay, and day of 2024, and it goes on to the facts and blah 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 blah. So the next thing has to do with his involvement in political parties. So now to my relationship with the party somewhere in 2021, I had a meeting somewhere in Brasa where I was offered $50,000 for 6 months to support him. I was supposed to create an NGO where they will take the money pass. Them say make us send invoice, them go work on it. But as usual, KalyJay no go keep quiet. I continue they bash them day in and day out. In the end, they work out. So the money was $50,000 because I kept bashing them on Twitter 1 year before primaries, and I already No Yanam them a flag bearer. Funny enough, this info only a few people close to me know. I've added screenshot. I had meeting with Tim Allen at their office near Joy News. I even prepared a social media plan for them. We didn't make any financial argument, but I was glad to help them. Hosted Alan twice, and he called me personally to thank me. Wow, that's good. I've met with the head of CPP too. Obviously, we didn't have financial agreement, but I was still cool with them. Now today is the first time I came in contact with them was during Fix the Country. We had meeting and I told them I can't align with them because Fix the Country was a non-partisan movement and I can't align with them. But I kept bashing the government, which obviously they go on in the NDC in favor because they know the opposition. During this period, I've made friends from that side because obviously everything I take is in their favor. Every time then people try to attack me, it be an Perry and the other NDC folks for your way go come defend me. So it's obviously people go talk, say So that one too. That is it. So that is the screenshot that he was talking about. And then showing the Twitter speech. And this one too you can see is for Tim Allen. Yeah, so this is that and this. So another one has to do with the band and stuff. So I went ahead to state that recently I went on band and rant for the first time that I made it public who I was voting for, the NDC. I always avoided that conversation for two main reasons. I don't want to be in a space where people would tag me with a political party just because I am voting for them. Because 2028, I might be a different space where I will vote for another candidate depending on how their party performs. I also don't want to endorse any party on my platform because once I align to a party, I have to defend them through thick and thin, which I'm not ready for. I want to be at liberty to criticize any party depending on how well they perform. So he went ahead to straight to KalyJay Sheldon, yes. So for those of you who don't know KalyJay Sheldon, okay, I know most of you know, yeah. Honorable KalyJay Sheldon, yeah. So that is KalyJay Sheldon. So he went directly and stated that what KalyJay Sheldon do So he has an issue with KalyJay the Sheldon. So he said that whatever we have goes beyond social media. Yay! He said it goes beyond social media. Hey! This is strange and interesting. Interesting. We will say interesting at hand because why this one for go beyond social media? Yes, it means it be personal something where it day. So he said that with KalyJay Sheldon, whatever we have goes beyond social media. I don't care what you all say. It is one thing to come at me when I mess up. It's another thing to tell lie, share fake documents, and undermine my work. Everything I'm doing, something you dream of. You insulted me for working with ambassadors, but in the end, it be my manager DBJ will link you to some of the ambassadorial ambassadors I work with. From Fix the Country, Stop Galamsey, and so many campaigns. I don't care. I will always come at you if you come at me. Or you keep on telling lies. He posted fake documents about me joining Fix the Country. Like that. I took money when we went for the influencers gathers where I asked Mahama some questions and more. Before I end this trend, plenty things they in chest. So this is it. Plenty issue day where I no talk, but I have addressed the critical one and the critic ones and the ones important. The right time I go address the rest. So the influencers where I no mention your name, every party they work for where you they take money be careful cause info dey my side. Hey, every time the KalyJay go take money and things conversation come out. You did tell me cause I charge 1,200 per tweet. Wow. And this is a rate card I haven't updated since 2022. The lowest package in my monthly rate as of 2022 is 5k. And those who get my rate card know in a month I dey get 5 to 6 monthly gifts before the single tweet. Hey, I want for this card. Let me chop money. So I was making Twitter spaces with brands at a charge close to 3k as at 2022. Hey, wow. I did do like 1 out of 2. Do the math and see how much I was making at 2022. If I did, we party offer me money for the money I fit take car and house at a go. That one there I fit carry them my flag through bed shit say. That one you fit this I won't give it because I did okay. Say what you will say about me, but don't lie on my name to feed your egos and your clothes. So this one he was talking directly to the man in question who is KalyJay Sheldon. Charlie, this one says it stress me part. So enjoy, bye bye, have a nice day. This is a talking mic. So bring the 230 on too because I have to read it so you understand. Have a nice day.